Our fellow traders, I hope you guys had a great day. My day was a little bit challenging, but we ended up green. My winners paid for my losing trade, so everything worked itself out. Did hold my losing trade a little bit too long, but that's just a product of me being half asleep in the latter part of the day, and it's something that I need to work on. But um, we'll take a look at our day here. The first trade out of the gate was W. Textbook 5 minute opening range breakout. Now, normally, if we have a level right, this is that close, I may not take a trade, but I thought we had enough room here to make a decent profit on 500 shares. And it did not, it came close. The bid hit the target, but the ask stayed about 15, 20 cents behind. My order didn't get filled. It pulled back, which I fully expected it to, and it bounced. And I changed my order to take profit a couple of cents ahead of the level. And of course, me doing that, it just kept pushing up. The next level was the 65, 69. So I took profit in between this, took profit at this level. And then the last couple of shares I had left, I was going to try to get 70 out of. But it ran up to 68 really good, and then it pulled back and stopped out here for the profit stop. Now, here's what would have happened. If I would have taken profit here and this pulled back and stopped me out at break even, I would have taken the trade again on the break of this, looking to take profit here. So either way, I had a plan to trade this no matter how it's set up. And that's kind of what you need to do, especially on these. You don't know how the market's going to set up for you. You take the trade, you may get a base hit, but you can't give up on it. We need to maximize the what the market's giving us. This is the time to take money in the market. This is money making season right now, earning season. So we need to make all the money we can so that when the slow times come and we have days where we struggle because we're not getting trades that have volatility, that have the moves, we would sustain ourselves through these good times. So that's my focus here, is trying to maximize the profits. So we're going to look at Crocs was the next one I took. And this is the one I kind of messed up on. I got in it. It started to sell. Didn't quite get to where I could take profit. It bounced, pulled back. We made a higher low. We made a higher high. We pulled back, but we never did make a higher high again. And we were just trading in this channel. So I'm thinking maybe, it's going to sell off later and kind of pull back. And I kind of thought that's what we were doing here because we couldn't take out the VWAP this last time. But we held this. And of course, this is kind of siesta time for me. Wasn't paying attention. I definitely would have taken it off on this move here. But I was just out of it. Didn't really see it. And ended up just closing it at the close. So we just did a market on close order, and it took it off as soon as the market closed. But this was just one that I kind of messed up on. It was still in play all through here, but once we got up, it was just time to get rid of it. And I wasn't in a position to do it. But good thing is my winners all paid for this loser, and so I've got profit coming today. So we went into earnings. SQ. First earnings trade here. We sold off. I got it here. First target, and then it started to bounce. we kind of held the lower linear regression channel right here. We couldn't sell through it and get down to like 79. So that was that. Now there was some funny stuff going on with SQ. They first reported that they missed on earnings, and then they reported that they beat earnings. It was just some funny price action in through here. So it was just weird trading this. So I think we were fortunate enough to get, let's see, how much did we get out of this? Like $430 some out of, we were fortunate to get that out of this. So that was SQ. The other earnings trade today was Dash. Okay, here's the announcement candle, 5-minute announcement candle. As soon as we break, we bought the break and just took profit. I was looking at 105 for my final target, but it didn't quite get there. It got up to 100, but it pulled back. We had to take profit, and that's that. So solid earnings again today. We don't do aftermarket earnings on Fridays. They don't report then. On vacation next week, so I won't be back until the week after. So no videos, no aftermarket earnings for me. But you guys in chat, you know how to do it. You guys have been killing it. So I've got all the faith in you in the world that you're going to be able to handle things while I'm gone. So that wraps it up for me. I'll be back in the jungle first thing in the morning. We can close out the week. We'll see if we can close out the week strong and, send me off with that smile on my face. So you guys have a great rest of the day, and I will see you tomorrow. Peace.